Hey, Deb, Steelers game is on. You can go one afternoon without watching one of them Hallmark Christmas movies. Unless Candace Cameron Burr can play middle linebacker, she ain't gonna be on the TV today. Oh, this one got Winnie from the Wonder Years in it. All right, now we can watch this one during the commercial breaks. This week's episode of Pittsburgh Dad is brought to you by the law firm of Bordis & Bordis. What the hell is happening in this game? What are yins doing? What is our defensive game plan anyhows? Gentle caresses as the Bengals run by. Oh, go right ahead. Right there. Oh, sorry. Oh, what Steelers should they build a statue of? Well, they already got one of Devin Bush. There he is, right there in the middle of the field, not moving. They might as well build a fountain around him. Birds are landing on his helmet. James Pierre against that T. Higgins. Well, his name fits, because after he got owned on that touchdown, I see a little yellow puddle under him. There's Pierre. Can anybody on our sidelines even pretend to look like they're trying to figure things out? I swear to God, they're all over there just staring like you're trying to figure out who farted on the elevator. Slam one of them iPads down. Tip over the bench. Kick the Gatorade cooler. Do something. Anything. Is this whole thing because that Omicron variant? Did it make him do this? No. Turn this off. Put it back on Winnie, learning the meaning of Christmas. Oh, this is flat out embarrassing. It finally happened. Finally witnessing something more embarrassing than the time Aunt Linda got thrown out of the Monroeville Chuck E. Cheese on Brandon's birthday for drunkenly flashing the animatronics band. What do you mean one winked at you? They're robots. They're singing the Beach Boys. What'd that announcer say? The Steelers need to come out the second half with no huddle. Steelers need to come out with no Bengals on the field. It's the only way they're gonna win this game. The worst part is the Steelers could come out in the second half, score 3 straight touchdowns, and I cannot cheer. I tell you, that must be the first sign of the apocalypse. Second sign is with Deb not yelling at me when I get the 12-grain bread instead of the 15-grain bread. Jeez Louise, Deb, it's only 3-grain difference. Would you stop running the ball? Stop passing it. What, Deb? But I gotta do something. Yeah, they can lead the field. I'll allow that. Are the Steelers allowed to punt when they're on defense? Do that. That Steelers defense have given up 200 rushing yards in each of the last 3 games. The only team coming up in the schedule that wouldn't rush for 200 against us would be the Steelers. Do we play us? Can we flex us into a game with ourselves? Fourth quarter insurmountable lead. Here comes the Steelers getting garbage yards. I live next to Tom. I got enough garbage yards around me. 3, 2, 1, win. 3, 2, 1, win. 3, 2, 1, win. I might never get to say it again. I gotta keep it sharp. I gotta practice. You know, something that Steelers obviously do not do anymore. Do you remember when these games used to actually be fun? You know, we'd go out there and dominate the Bengals so hard we'd make their fans cry on TV. Is this how they felt that entire time? Remember when the Bengals used to bungle? Now we're bungling. When did the bungling switch? When did we become Cincinnati? Dad, I'm gonna tell you right now, if I ever start asking for chili on a spaghetti, you put me down. I don't know, the vet will figure it out. Oh, I can't wait to hear the standard speech after the game where everybody on the Steelers accepts responsibility. It's wrong. When you accept responsibility, you eliminate the problems. Do you remember Jessica's guinea pig when it was started biting everybody and eating through the bottom of the cage? I took responsibility. 6 flushes and a couple plungers with the responsibility. Hey, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button down there, or the Steelers are gonna lose, and it'll be your fault. Just start hitting buttons. That's what my kids do until they break everything.